Welcome back to Lucifer. Looks like I'm getting cold oop. Cold oop. Tell me while we're here. Oh crap, I think I was supposed to be pitching. So I'm wondering if they're gonna make me pitch. But they make me pitch on my very first game up. We will see. Let's see if I can do good. I am pitching. I don't know why this did. I was just looking.
Just about set to start this one. And on the hill, King Big Dog. On the mound in this one, he's one of the highest ranked pitching prospects in the Red Sox organization. A lot of excitement in Boston for what he can bring in the future. Here's the second baseman, Darren Baker.
The second baseman, Darren Baker.
And we are underway. Next pitch, in for a strike.
There we go, there we go. Nope, I was kinda.
That's the first out.
That's okay.
Got accepted. The designated hitter, Jose Tena.
Next up, the designated hitter, Jose Tena.
Let's ball him up.
That one pushed foul.
No way on it.
5'11", 195 pounds, and he's been crossing the plate quite a bit lately with 8 runs scored in the last 10 games.
There we go.
Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts.
Oh,
For a base hit.
so how I adapt.
So one on now with one away. Here's the catcher, Ralph Knotts.
There we go, there we go.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This
Damn.
one's labeled. And it's caught for the out.
Alright. My splitter is off.
And now, Paul DeYoung.
Oh, don't worry, throwing that in his hot zone.
No, off the plate.
Tena, the runner at first with 2 out. And that's in for a strike.
No, it won't anybody, it worked.
Got the
There we go, there we go.
Swing went right over top of the curveball.
There we go,
So
there we
no runs here
go.
on a base hit. No. And next, the cleanup hitter, King Big Dog. And the first
1-0.
offering is not close. Gives up the walk, and now the first pitch to this hitter way off the mark. Here's the 1-0 offering.
2-1.
Rolls away a little bit. And that one fouled off.
I thought that was lower.
The 2-2. And that
Nope.
one is inside. The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted.
Bam!
Skies it out towards left center.
Okay.
It's a nice
I need to eat my Wheaties.
With attractive interest rates and friendly staff, Mid-South Electronic Credit Union is the bank you can trust. Ask for Spencer.
Oh, no. Mm-mm. I just got lucky with that.
You're not thinking him out, right?
Oh,
That one finds the corner. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Pops this one up. Foul on the left side. And a quick out, number 1. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them.
Chaparro.
Next up for the Red Wings, Andres Chaparro.
I'm out here.
I will probably take him out after this game or something.
Up the middle. Collects. And there are 2 outs. So up next, Robert Hassel III. Struggling to make contact lately. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over the last 10. And that is out number 3. No runs, no hits. Here we go in the top of the 3rd, scoreless ball game. Digging in for the Red Wings, Andrew Pinckney.
Go.
Ball 1.
Fly ball
Now
left
fly
field.
out.
Rozier on the move to the gap. Puts it away for the out. Stepping to the plate for Rochester, Caden Wallace.
Come on.
Hey.
I am not hitting my locations right now.
You gotta come out for your water anyways. He went to bed. But who knows?
0-2, rocks and fires. Swings and misses.
There we go.
Him out.
About time I split it work.
Back to the top of the order here. Now it's the second baseman, Darren Baker. 0 for 1. Fell back our way, and that's out of play.
No, that's a ball.
Boo.
1 ball.
We're here in the
1
top
strike.
half of the 3rd.
Come on,
Down
you
and
son of a
nobody
bitch.
aboard.
That's the second time you freaking call that?
Late with the swing there.
1-2.
Man, this guy's head's freaking huge.
And that's a strikeout looking. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, no 1 left. We move on to the bottom of the 3rd. No score. One out, runner at second base. King Big Dog getting ready to hit.
Big Dog.
Hard ground.
There we
ball,
go.
base hit. Headed for the plate.
Nope.
Now a long throw home. Comes across to score.
I hit the wrong button.
By 3. Comes through with the RBI. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV
I don't have my glove
back in
on.
the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one.
Nope. Oh, I
And the
could
target
have.
blocked.
I probably could have made that.
Still just 1 out here in the inning. Throw over to first, back safely.
I'm not freaking gonna steal. I'm pitching, man.
2-2, here's the pitch. Lined into right. Lunges, can't make the catch. And the lead runner holds on at second base. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. One out and two on.
I got lucky.
The next to hit. On the ground. Base
Go, go,
hit.
go, 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 go.
Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline and the run scores. And they lead by 4.
There we go.
Forget, 'cause I got the lights.
Top of the 4th inning with the Red Wings at the dish.
Designated hitter, Jose
You could have shut everything off, Mom.
Well, that's what I'm asking. Ask you.
0-2, waves at that one. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup.
I suppose you want this too, huh?
No, I would have gotten that.
Oh, well, that's not what you said. You said, oh,
Fights
I'll
it
get
off,
it
we'll see another.
tonight because I need it tonight.
On the ground to first, Miller. Steps on first for the out. Ralph Knotts digs in now. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball.
Knotts, 22 years
One
old.
ball,
He's
no
been
strike.
unconscious at the plate, hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games. He swings and fouls one off. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power.
Nope.
No.
Good spot, but I guarantee he was gonna call the ball.
Swing and a foul straight back. Lines this one to center.
What a play.
You're out.
Is that Campbell?
Now it's the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Struck out swinging the first time.
Ball,
Close, but called a ball. The Red Sox up by
I got
4.
XP
Top
for
half
it
of the
too.
4th. Foul ball there. And the 1-1. Swings through it.
What?
One ball. 2 strikes.
Oh.
Swung on and missed. Struck him out. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. We're in the top half of the 5th. Coming up to the dish for Rochester, Alex Call.
I'm gonna do it. Yeah, baby. I don't feel like my fastball's faster.
Right through there for a strike. With 2 straight strikes on the inner half of the plate, that leaves the batter vulnerable away.
Probably
Getting
not.
something off speed. Close
Really,
one, but doesn't get the call. That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. Just off the
2-2.
outside corner. That's a frustrating moment. That one didn't look terribly outside, but he's handling it well on the mound. Struck out looking for the backwards K.
Yeah.
Leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th.
Alright.
Next up for the Red Wings, Andres
Two-seamer.
grounded out.
Alright, Carter.
No, no,
Ahoy.
give me.
0-1.
Yes, get back in here.
That one fouled off. Now here's the 0-2. Got the strikeout looking. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. Digging in for the Red Wings, Robert Hassel III. This to third. That one will find its way through, and that keeps the inning alive. Stepping to the plate for Rochester, Andrew Pinckney. Line drive and foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, late cut there. I think he was a
0-2.
touch late to recognize the curve out of the hand. He'll have to refocus. Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. King Big Dog will hit next. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. This one in the air to right. Call. Makes the call and the grab.
I was on
Attacks
it.
at second, and the throw's offline. Safe at third. Nice read by the runner to move up and put runners on the corners. Now they can bring in the run on the sac fly. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Caden Wallace. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Struck out swinging. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Darren Baker.
I haven't even thrown 60 pitches yet.
The Red Sox ahead by 5, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through it. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the grab on the run. Coming up to the dish for Rochester, Jose Tena. 1 for 2.
Boom.
All these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Make it 6. Top of the 7th here. Leading off, Ralph Knotts.
Ralph Nuts.
And that's outside.
Ralph the Nuts.
1-0. Ball 2.
This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage.
Yeah.
And the righty fires. On the ground, right side. Miller takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Paul DeYoung now at the plate, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. Just missed. Getting deep into this one, and they haven't had an answer for what he's been doing on the mound. He's really executing well in this outing. Next pitch misses inside.
How am I?
Pretty unusual seeing him fall behind in the count like this. He could give up his first walk here. Cut on and missed.
Nope.
3-2. 1 out and the base is empty. Goes down looking for the strike.
Really?
2 away now to start the 7th.
Left it legit down the middle.
It's the right fielder, Alex Call. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He could have hit that like 500 feet probably.
Swing and a miss. What a filthy splitter he had.
2 strikes.
That thing dropped like it was filled with iron and there was a magnet in front of home plate. Just outside.
Damn.
Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. Swings through it for the K. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2. And the next batter, King Big Dog. 1 for 3. Now this is lifted to center.
Yeah.
Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the
New
game.
arm.
Jack Anderson, giving up a few too many hits so far this season.
I got 10 Ks. Winning streak 1.
King Big Dog, fresh off his first career AAA hit. With that milestone checked off, he'll look to carry that confidence into today. It's the Rochester Red Wings taking on the Worcester Red Sox. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Stepping to the plate for
Batting
Worcester,
fourth,
King
the
Big
designated
Dog.
hitter,
He had a
King
solid effort
Big
at the
Dog.
plate in his AAA debut. Let's see what he can do in this one. Henry, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2020. Grounder left side. There with plenty of time. Inning over. End of one, and we're... Welcome back. The Woo Sox at the dish here in the bottom of inning number 4. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Tosses to first.
That's an out.
Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. So 2 on and 2 out. Coming up to the dish for Worcester, King Big
I'm
Dog.
not doing so well.
Foul ball there.
Why didn't that look like it was up higher?
Ball.
Oh, excuse me.
Hard ground ball.
Woohoo!
Runner in from third to extend their lead. Nice job to drive in the run. That's a nice, simple
Like a
approach
basic
there.
hit.
Sent one back through the middle for a clean base hit. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Campbell. Set down looking for the backwards K.
Harder.
Man at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, King Big Dog. 1 for 3. Fly ball down the line.
Oh, I was mad early.
On the move has a
I'm in
play,
94.
makes the catch. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Next to hit for the Red Sox, King Big Dog. He swings and fouls one off. Big Dog making the start in right, hitting cleanup, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2024. Strike 2. What confidence to go back-to-back with those sliders, and now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next. Hit hard on a line. And that'll wrap this inning up. 1 runner left aboard. They're trailing here, 1-0. Nobody on with 1 out. Knotts getting ready to hit. Now this is belted to right. This one pretty far back. Full extension, makes the catch. That's an absolute gut punch.
That looked
there.
painful.
That one looked for sure like it was going to fall in. Great defense. Little chopper rolls foul. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off down the right side.
Damn, I forgot about his sinker.
Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Grounder to the left side. Can't come
Oh,
up with it.
he's bubbling it. Nope, too
Plenty of
slow.
Time to recover, and that's the 2nd out. King
That was too
digs in
slow.
now. Nobody out, runner at second base. Big opportunity for the offense.
Ugh. Sorry, guys.
Fouled off, he was late. That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. Off the mark there, ball 1. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. Swings and he breaks his back. brings it in for the out. Came away empty from an AB
I
where he had a
suck.
chance to do damage. Tough break. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in for the Red Wings, Robert Hassel III. This one to right. Can't get there. That should be extra
I hit
bases.
the wrong button.
They still haven't tracked it down as he rounds second base. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Now that.
King Big Dog will hit next. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay.
Bases, I can't even get the ball to hit.
Incredible late action on that slider.
No ball.
Took a sharp turn at the last second.
I was so damn late.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
No
That's
ball.
Good.
He's got
Two
a
strikes.
lot of confidence in. So
Just
much so that
completely
he'll
missed
throw it
what?
3,
Right
maybe
underneath
4
it?
straight times if hitters aren't laying off it. The Red Sox with the tying run at the dish. And a swing and a miss at the slider. In time.
Freaking knew that.
On the strikeout. Next is the DH, a switch hitter. TJ
Why?
Watt.
Because I suck.
Right-hander kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit. Lead runners around second. And now runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping to the plate for Worcester, Tyler Miller.
Let's see.
Here's a pop-up.
Yeah.
Knots under it. And that'll do it. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think
Alright guys, I have to call it. I'm tired.